Yo, what's good everybody? This is Great Pocket here, and I'm here with a video. This is going to be my first video on Pokemon Pocket, and I kind of want to get into these videos because I kind of use some off-meta decks, and I kind of just want to showcase, I'm saying, my grind through Masterball and my grind. I want to become a top 100 player in this game, and I know it's pretty hard to do because you have to put in a lot of hours playing and continuously playing, but we're going to try to go for it. But today I have a video for you guys, and this is a deck list. It is a Blitz win trade deck. Now you might look at it and be like, yo, this deck sucks. Trust me, with all the stage 2 decks popping off and everything, this deck will speed run you through to get to Masters. Now in Masters, it's kind of 50-50. Like, I'm probably like averaging like a 55% win rate, which means I'll go up over time, but it's just a slow go up. It's not something consistent like Dark Tina, where I'm probably going to win 60% of my games and I'll go up faster. As you can see, you can check my Twitter out. I've had like 6 win streaks with Dark Tina. I've had like 4 win streak decks with this deck, but I haven't got anything higher than 4 with this deck. With Dark Tina in Masters, I've gotten a 7-game win streak. I've got multiple 6-game win streaks and stuff like that. So with that being said, the list is 2 Skarmory, 2 Pipkek, Trumbeak, 2 Toucannons, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Giant's Capes, 2 Poison Barbs. Now you can actually put 1 Rocky Helmet and 1 Poison Barb because there is very few situations, but they come up enough to where you might want to have 1 Rocky, 1 Poison Barb to where Rocky Helmet is better. 2 Research, 2 Giovanni's, and 1 Cyrus. The 2 Geos are basically what makes this deck a win trade deck. What I mean by that is that you're basically playing so fast that you kind of know you either lose. You can come back from games with this deck, but you pretty much lose if they have Charizard and they get their Charizard online, because they're going to draw into Lilies and you just won't have enough damage to keep up. But a lot of times you're going to win basically just off of Skarmory. If you go second, you can Skarmory with Geo and kill their Charmander, or kill their Lycanroc, or kill their Spirgato. Like, there's a lot of kills that you could just take. Also with the new Zubat deck, not new, but the new Crobat RC is the Zubat deck, Skarmory just kills Zubat quickly without that. So that's what I would say with the 2 Geos, basically make it a win trade deck. And yeah, that's pretty much for the deck list. How you kind of want to play this is you basically, I'll get into some gameplay, but basically it's just Skarmory trying to get a 1-turn kill with Geo, and you're basically playing fast. You can play through some games and actually come back with Poison Barb, and actually just kind of having having to kill 3 people and them not drawing into their Lily when they're running a stage 2 deck. But that's very rare. It's kind of just worth it to surrender. And if you're trying to get to Masters, you can just blitz through games and get to Masters pretty fast. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Hey, quick great edit here. Wanted to show you guys some screenshots of my win streak. As you can see here, my peak is 2408 in the thumbnail. Some with this deck, some with Dark Tina tryharding. But this video is because I want to show more like off-meta stuff and show how you can win the Masters with off-meta. It's just a little bit harder. But with that being said, let's get into the game. Some gameplay showcasing this deck. Like I said, there is a Toucannon version of this deck with Oricorio and Pikachu that I actually want to make a video on after this. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the speed of this deck, showcase it, and I'll probably run around 10 games and see what the points is after that. Showcase the games where I won. The games where I lost, I probably won't showcase, but I might just to show like, okay, you could have had that window, but it's a little bit harder. So this is kind of an ideal hand. When you have Rare Candy and Toucannon, if this is a Froggy deck, a Froakie deck, or a Oricorio deck, then and he doesn't have Mars or Red Card, then this is an ideal hand. Now, because I'm going second, it's bad because he can Mars or Red Card. But if I was going first, I could basically put down a Poison Barb or whatever I drew into. If I drew into like Skarmory or something, or Pipluck, I could basically have 2 cards in my hand. They'll never really Mars or Red Card you with 2 cards, but when you have 3, people are kind of getting smart now, and because people are putting down 3 cards when they have like 3 cards in their hand that they want to keep. So they're putting down cards just to have 3. If you have 2, if you can put down 2 and you can still keep the 2 cards in your hand that you want, that basically makes it so people don't actually try to Mars or Red Card you. Only crazies do that, and sometimes it works. But as you see, this is a Tina Ghastly deck. I haven't seen this deck, but I did draw into this guy, so I'm not going to be able to Rare Candy on this turn. But I'm gonna Giants Cape him because the 130, Toucannon has 140. So I don't know how much. I don't know what he has in his deck. So I don't know what deck it is. It's Ghastly and Giratina. So I'm not sure. But he's gonna be able to attack next turn, not this turn because he's gonna put his. But he's gonna be able to attack next turn, which is pretty decent. I've noticed when you go first with a Giratina deck, like even Giratina Gardevoir actually does well right now because you can attack very fast. So I'm gonna rare candy. Oh, I didn't even put my sound up. I think I said like around 18 is good for the around 18 was good for the video. Okay, so I could switch to Skarmory, but it's cool. I'm gonna just hit him with a drill pack. I should survive a chaotic impact, even with Giovanni. You see how he has 6 cards in his hand? That's the only problem with this deck. This deck doesn't run red card or Mars, so people can just have a bunch of cards in their hand. So that's the only problem with this deck. You can probably switch out a Poison Barb for red card, but I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Is he bricked? He might be bricked, honestly. Like all those cards in his hand, he might be bricked. So I'm gonna switch to Skarmory and just hope he doesn't have Cyrus. It's because I don't know what he's running. I'm assuming he's not gonna have Cyrus because he has all those cards in his hand, and I don't know, maybe he does. But I'll switch to Toucannon if I need a KO. It's either he draws a rare candy or he's bricked and he surrenders. Okay. Gizmo. Okay. He can't Cyrus now. And he can't Sabrina. He's not rare candy. He's bricked. Red card. Okay. He's bricked. You're bricked, bro. I know people that do this. When they take a long time and they don't rare candy, like people rare candy, people thirsty for the rare candy. When they have rare candy, they'll rare candy first. You're bricked, bro. Oh, he did have it? There's no way. Bro, I'm telling you, people do not do that. People, yo, that's crazy. Okay. All right, Gengar Giratina deck. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't happen often. When people take that long to do it, usually they're bricked. But by bricked, I mean like they're just not drawing anything. He had 2 red cards in this deck. I mean, this guy's just a psychopath, and he didn't attack. Oh, he needed 2 to attack. Okay, this guy's a psychopath. Uh, 70. I was thinking if I should attack, but it's all good. Or switch and then attack. But then he would have 70. I still wouldn't even kill. I just need to wake up. That's all. We just have to roll heads. Okay. Nice. All right, we rolled heads. That's pretty good. Okay. He'll probably switch into the other Gengar. Maybe I draw Cyrus. But I think that may be a bad play because he did have Cyrus. Okay. I mean, I guess. A guy with 2 red cards is, I guess you gotta assume he's gonna have Cyrus too, right? If I draw into my Cyrus, alright, it's not bad. I got my my Pipluck. Picky Peck. I'm saying that all wrong. Do I? I'm gonna just do it just to put them both in kill range. They'll both be in kill range unless he has like a potion or something. These are one of those long games that I was explaining. How like some of the long games you can still win, but the goal is really to win very early. It's to win when their stage, like their beginning stage Pokemon is out. That's basically the goal of this deck. You can still win some games like this, like even you can win some Dark Tina decks, even though that's your worst matchup. I guess I'd probably guess the win rate is like 30% against Dark Tina, maybe 25%. Like that's your worst matchup because it has so much health and poison barbs, and they have a lot of potions and Pokemon Center ladies. And then this build doesn't run anything like that. So he has a Tapu Lele in this deck as well. Okay, this guy is running something very obscure. He's only gonna hit me for 20, right? I think that's bad because like I can just draw Cyrus and win. 1 out of 6 chance I draw Cyrus. Okay, he's hitting my back line. One out of 6 chance I draw Cyrus and just win, right? Wait, do I just win with a Geo? 50, 70, 80. I'm just gonna do it, whatever. Alright, now they're all low. Even with potions, everybody's in kill range. Like, I guess if they double potion Gengar, but if they double potion him, he's in kill range. If they double potion him, he's in kill range. And Gengar. I can't use supporter cards. That's fine. If he switches, that's fine. He kills him, I come in with Trumbeak, and I win with Toucannon. Okay, that's fine. Guess he's banking on me not having it. That's fine. I guess it was good I used the Geo on the Haunter, because he would have had 80 HP if I hadn't used the Geo on the Haunter. Did I use the Geo on the Haunter or did I use it on the Gengar? I'm gonna put this. He should surrender, or I'm gonna just flex it. Okay, nice. We got the concede. That's good. That's good. Speed. How fast was that? This is like a 7-minute game, 8-minute game. All right, let's see if we can go on a back-to-back. Oh, my title screen has changed. I left this up from last night, and it's the emulator. So the emulator, you can actually play. You can play before it updates. All right, let's try to go for a back-to-backer. I'm going first. Decent. This is probably an Oricorio deck, which is fine. Oh, Froakie. All right. So let's. I've been trying to get a gameplay with a 1-turn kill in this. This could be it. Like, it could showcase it if I draw into Geo. All right. I actually got. If I draw a rare candy here, I got a pretty good setup. All right. I drew into my Geo. This is looking good. All right. So now So I have Geo. So what I said is the goal is to basically put down everything. So I want to put down every single thing just so they do not, like when I have a Geo, I do not want them to rare candy me. So I have the Geo ready. He's 50 health. I mean, he's 60 health. I have the Geo ready, and I could basically kill him next turn. And it throws people off so much, a lot of times they concede. This would be a good example of that. I mean, he's not gonna switch. Yeah, see, he's not gonna switch. Like, it throws people off. So you basically cheese a free prize point. I love this method, man. Because if I attack, he'll still be able to Greninja next turn, like normally in normal situations. But this you cheese a free kill, and usually you can like just that kill ends up coming in handy, like getting the win, because it kind of throws them off. If he has rare candy and Greninja in his hand, it basically just threw him off completely. So that's what I like. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it works where he, like, let's say his hand was bricked with no Garantino or something like that. All right, he drew into another Froakie, which is bad for the video, but it's okay. Like, this is just like realistic games, right? If I draw into rare candy, I actually can kill this Arcorio, which is kind of big. Oh, that's so big. That's so good. Because the poison barb. This is a good game. Thank you. Finally, a good gameplay. All right, so I can show, like, you actually get, sometimes you get these setups with this deck where you can kill now because poison barb. So you hit for 70, and then poison barb comes in, and because he's not putting this guy with ending his turn. He's not putting energy here. Now he's just lost. Like, okay, he has rare candy and Greninja. So if he didn't draw into that Froakie, or he didn't have two Froakies in his hand, it would have threw him off. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he doesn't have rare candy and Greninja. Oh, he just loses. Why is he wasting time? Okay. See, 3 prize points quick. 2-minute gameplay. That's what bro. This deck, I'm telling you, this deck is good. Like, it has some moments where you go on like bad streaks, like 2-3 game loss streaks. But then you have some moments where you go on 3 game win streaks, and it's just fast. The thing about this deck is it's fast, and it's fast paced. So it's good for, like, it's just good for quote unquote win trading, where you're just going on fast streaks, and it's better. It's probably not the deck for Masterball, but it's the deck to get you to Masterball. But I'm showing you that it can win in Masterball. So like I said, I've gotten like 3-4 game win streaks. I haven't gotten no 6-7s like I have with Dark Tina, but it's still good. As you can see, nice little 2 game win streak there. I'm going second here. The ideal hand in second is a Skarmory with Geo when I'll go second, so I can hit. So he has Oricorio and Froakie. These are, I'm not going to say these are your best matchups, but these are good matchups a lot of the times, because sometimes they start off with Froakie and you could just get a free kill. Okay, we got the gold Pokeball, so you know we're going to get what we want. No, we didn't get what we want. Okay. Oh, we did. Okay. Okay. All right, we're already hitting for 50, which is good. So we're gonna kill next turn. So he's probably gonna energy up Froakie or Oricorio. If this is a Thunder next, okay. So it's not a Thunder next. So even if he energied up, okay. I was gonna say even if he energied up, he wouldn't be able to kill me, but it's okay. He had Greninja and Rare Candy. What is he gonna do? He's gonna hit my Skarmory. Okay, that's smart. That is smart. I should keep him there. I should probably keep him there. Let me see. He kills anything, right? I could put the Skarmory there without Giant's Cape, forcing him to hit that. Just kill this. Or I could kill it with this, right? He kills everything in his path with you know what? I like this right here. Just so I don't give up a prize pool trade. I like this. He can't kill me. He comes in. He won't be able to kill. I like that. He won't be able to kill. He'll be able to put damage on him, but he won't be able to kill if he goes for him. So I get a free 50, and then if I draw into Toucannon, I can kill him with 70. It would have been the same thing, keeping him, but I just would give up a prize. I don't know if this deck has Shaman in it, or if it has just Oricorio Greninja, or if it has Garantina. So I don't want to give up a prize. And if I can force him to use Cyrus early to get the kill, that's cool too, because then he won't have it for later. He's probably gonna hit somebody else. Oh, he is hitting me. Okay, so next turn he's gonna try to get a double kill. If he has Cyrus, he can. If he has Cyrus, he can get a double kill next turn. Okay, so I got my Toucannon. Okay, that's good. I should rare candy it. Alright, so if I hit him for 70, he has Irida. I don't know if he has Irida. He's gonna kill this. Then he's gonna put 60 on someone. I'm gonna go for it. Because I don't know if he has Irida. I don't know if he has Irida. He's probably gonna have Irida in his deck. So he'll go to 90. He'll kill this for 20. Then he'll attack me for 60. I'll be at 80. The next turn he can kill me. Maybe that was a bad play. I should have probably just hit him for 50. And then, yeah, maybe that was a bad play. If he did have Irida, I'm supposed to, like, I think I'm supposed to just, like, force him to draw into that. That was kind of a bad play. Okay, I do have Cyrus for this guy, which is pretty big. Okay. All right. Cyrus. That's good. All right. I'll try and escape him. Put an energy here. All right. Now, if we draw into Geo, we just win. If he has Greninja, it's a close game. I think I still win, though. Research. That means he doesn't have rare candy. Usually, people are thirsty to use that rare candy, man. Yeah, all right, so yeah, Shaman. So this is the Shaman Greninja deck. I was like, I haven't seen a Garantina. Is it the Shaman one? Okay, if we draw into Geo, we just win. I think we're gonna draw it. Top deck. Oh, that would have been. Oh man, that top deck Geo would have made my day. All right, I could hit him with that. I could, if I hit him for 70, he comes in next turn 20. What is this, dude? This is gonna do 70 with Greninja's 20. That's 90. I'm still not dead. I can keep him. I was gonna switch out to him, but I can keep him. Even if he comes in with Greninja, that's 20, 60. That's 80. If he has Gizmo and Greninja, then I lose. If this Oricorio comes in, that's 70 plus weakness, that's 90. Nobody really runs Geos. But if he has Gizmo and... Okay, concede. Nice! And you might be wondering, why am I thinking about all the possible outcomes? Man, I'm Doctor Strange, man. You got to think about all the possible outcomes of your win condition. But like I said, three-game win streak, man. You guys see it. 3-game win streak. if you notice, the points just differ from like when I started recording the other video. I tried to get some gameplay footage and was just going 50-50. I tried to get a win streak footage and it just wasn't working. I was going like 50-50, two losses, then one win, then another loss. Like it was just boring. So I got a 3-game win streak here, which is good. How long am I recording already? 21 minutes. That's pretty good. I want to make this like a 30-minute video. First video. Maybe I can get a 4-game win streak. I'll stop when the win streak stops. It's just good to show like a win streak with the deck that you do. Like, obviously, I'm telling you guys the deck is 50-50, and that's the realistic outcome of the deck over a long period of time, which is going to get you to Masters. But you want to showcase the deck as it's kind of like its best, like its best showcase. Oh, this Tapu Lele deck. This deck actually does well into the Tapu Lele deck, but it doesn't do well into the Dark Tina, just straight up variation. So a lot of people are running the Tapu Lele deck because it just won Ursi Day, I think. So this deck actually does decent into the Tapu Lele deck because you don't keep high energy on these guys. So, but it doesn't do well into Dark Tina. And sometimes if they just start stacking up their Tina, he can just sweep everybody because you don't have enough health. But it's fine. All right. So we're starting off early. I'm gonna double cape. It's okay. Sometimes I want to keep two, 3 cards if I don't have like anything good because I kind of want them to Mars or red card me. But that's like an advanced strategy when you keep like 3 or 4 cards because you basically have you have something that you kind of want to get to, but it's kind of like an advanced strategy. But you see how he's leveling up his guarantee. I might lose because there's a situation where he can just sweep everything, and I don't have anything to stop him. And so, and it happens sometimes. Like sometimes they'll have guaranteed a Snorlax, and they have the Snorlax deck, but they didn't draw Snorlax first, so they're just putting him back, and he just starts sweeping. He hits me for 130, dies 20, hits me for 130. If I don't draw into rare candy to actually take a hit and hit him back, then sometimes you just get swept by the amount of damage they have. But sometimes you can come back. Like if I draw into rare candy, I can take a hit with Toucannon as well. I'll just put it, just if I draw into Toucannon, cool. I mean, into rare candy, cool. That's ideal, but I can't bank on it, so I'm just gonna do this. And then he kills me, he hits me again. And then if he has Greninja, he's gonna switch out. If he switches out, let's see. He's most likely gonna switch out. Oh no, he didn't. He's just trying to sweep. This happens a decent amount of time. I'm not gonna lie. If they have guaranteed and they can just sweep you. So I basically have to put this guy in, and I have to draw into rare candy or research here. Okay, I drew into rare candy. But sometimes that doesn't happen. Like sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't happen. That's good that it happened for the video. Thank you. I'll take my win. I'll take my win for the video, going on a 4-game win streak with this deck to showcase that it does win against the Tapu Lele version. But against the Dark Tina version, a lot of times they'll have Giratina in the first slot, Dark Tina, Darkrai in the back, just pinging you, and you're just not gonna win because he has Giratina in the first slot. The only way you can win is if they have Darkrai in the first slot. But that's a 4-game win streak, which is pretty good. 4-game win streak. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, but we're on a 4-game win streak. How can we stop here, right? So I'm going first, but I have Piplup, right? This is a hard decision. So I have Giant's Cape and Skarmory. What is he? What deck? So this is how you can cheese with deck. You can not cheese, but like you can see it if you just put something up. You can see it's a fighting deck. So this is a Lycanroc deck. So it's either Gibble or Lycanroc, right? Now if it's Gibble, I'm only going to do 50 damage. I would have to draw a Geo. If it's Piplup, I have 2 Geos and I also have 2 Toucannons. It's kind of better for me to go Skarmory because I'm looking for Geo. But sometimes when you have, yeah, so he has Gibble. All right. This is what, so if I draw into Geo or Toucannon, all right, I drew into another Poison Barb. That's cool. I like the Poison Barb here. And because I have a good hand, I want to keep 2 cards in my hand. This is how you play this deck. Like a lot of times I like the Piplup here when I go first, because then it depends though. Like, because if I draw into, if I go second and I have Geo, this guy would have just died. Boom, not died, but knocked out. He's not gonna attack. They never attack when you have Poison Barb. It's such a bad idea to attack. Okay, draw Geo. No Geo, but I got Research. See, this is what happens. If I draw Research and I draw into Piplup, I could have killed him with Rare Candy and Toucannon. I feel like I'm good. Oh, I didn't get Toucannon. Okay, so I'm not happy I didn't get it, but I'm not like upset either. Like, okay, cool. I can't Geo because I used that guy already. I have a good hand, so I'm gonna put Giant Escape on this guy. But next turn he should have the Rare Candy. 5 cards in his hand. Odds of him having the Rare Candy is probably good. So he has 12. So 11 in his deck. He's probably gonna have the Rare Candy into Garchomp. Now this matchup, you kind of lose if they get their Marshadow, because it's just so much damage. The Marshadow, he basically sweeps. It's kind of like the Giratina. Marshadow sweeps everybody. Marshadow basically just sweeps everybody. So it's the same concept. If he hits me though, I think he messes up here, because if he hits me, that's Poison Barb. If I draw into Toucannon, I win. Oh no, Geo. Ooh. So I'll hit him for 60, but then the poison is 70. Man, that would have been sick if I hit him. I'm just gonna do it just to get him low. It's not gonna kill, but that would have been nice if I drew into Toucannon and I could have hit him for 80. Boom. But we're just gonna get him as low as possible. He'll be at 10. He'll come into it with Rampardos. He definitely has Rampardos, but he'll be like way lower than normal. Hopefully the range is there. Oh yeah, Garchomp. Okay, what's the range? He's gonna have 70. So he's in Toucannon range. Then he had a Lily. I'm not gonna lie, I just lose. I lose here. Okay. I lose here. There's no way. They always have a Lily, bro. It's so annoying. Wait, 70? No, I might not lose here. 10? Another Geo? Wait, I don't lose here. This is something. Okay. Well, let me see something. Geo, that's 60. And then the poison. I know he's like, yo, who runs 2 Geos in their deck? Poison kills him. Okay, this usually lose. I'm not gonna lie to Rampardos. Once they have Rampardos, the only way you usually win this matchup is if Rampardos, they don't draw into Rampardos and they just draw into Garchomp, because you can kill Garchomp even with the Lily, because he doesn't kill you in one turn. Well, he's gonna he's pinging for 50 and then he kills you, so you have enough time to get through him even with Lily. But that's interesting. Oh, that was a good one. That was a bad play by me. I shouldn't have put that Piplup out. That was a bad play. I have to draw into Toucannon now. That was a bad play, because I just gave him a free prize. Okay, I actually lose. That's a loss, because if I didn't put him out, he would have hit him for 50 here. I would have hit him for 50. And he would have killed him probably. Then I come in. Maybe I still lose because I didn't draw into Toucannon. But that's good to see. I just lose here. But it wasn't bad. This was a nice little streak for the video. Went 4-game win streak. Lost kind of by a misplay, but I think I still would have lost because I didn't draw the card anyway. I didn't draw Toucannon anyway. But that's cool. As you can see, we did well. 4-game win streak. Went 4-1. Overall, I probably, if you see the points where I started, I probably broke even when I started. I think I started at 1567, so I probably -1. But overall, this is a good deck. Just to play, just to win trade and speed run games too. I promise you, you're gonna have success with this deck. If you don't have success, man, I'll send you a trade of a Pokemon that you want. You know what I'm saying? Just DM me on Twitter, gray_pocket. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.